There's something I've been thinking about, and I know it's not really realistic, but hey, it's just a thought I had. It's kind of a fantasy I had, and there's nothing wrong with sharing it? So, something I've been thinking of is just how much money plays a huge role in this world. Because, like, the more I think about it, the more I realize just how much of this world is controlled by money, and the more kind of heartbreaking it kind of is to me. But at the same time, I understand why just our world just is so controlled by money. Like, because I understand if you were to start society again from scratch, we'd probably get right back to where we are right now, anyways, with the total dependence and value of money and whatnot and yada yada. But hey, there's nothing wrong with dreaming of a utopia. The thing that bothers me about money is just how much it's just so it just so how much it just controls everything. Everything is charged with money. You need money for like almost everything these days. And it is a little bit heartbreaking just to see how much of our world is just controlled by this abstract currency. you know and in fact, I think the more I think about it, the more I realize that's probably part of the reason why some people think that money is everything, or why some people think that money equals happiness. Because so much of the world just runs on money. So it kind of makes sense that some people would jump to the conclusion of, well, the more money I have, the happier of a life I will live. It's just so like, yeah, we do have free will, but like at what cost? Because it's like you do have free will, but at the same time, like if you want to live like a quote unquote decent life, you need money, and if you want money, how do you make that? You need to go get a job. And if you don't want to live that life, the alternative is homelessness. And I'm sure some people do that. And there's probably nothing wrong with homelessness. I mean, it is a bit of a struggle, a big struggle, but some people, of course, don't want to live like that. Some people probably are willing to live as homeless people, but some people don't want to live like that. So while we do have free will, at the same time, not really. It's kind of like a blackmail. We're being blackmailed. It's like it's either this or the other. So in that sense, are we really free? It kind of seems like our lives are just, controlled by money these days. It is kind of heartbreaking, just how that's what it's come to when it comes to money and stuff. But at the same time, I understand that's part of what makes it even more heartbreaking. In this current world that we live in, there's just not really a solution to it in this world that we live in right now, this sinful world that just breaks my heart kinda. Now I'm not saying money is bad. I'm just saying how I've kind of noticed how much it just kind of controls our society and our world these days.